I asked for help. It was like pulling my heart out or ripping my throat to shreds to say those seemingly simple words. Lisa, can you do me a favor?
These are the words of a woman's soul, an interpersonal soliloquy of the mind and of the heart. It is also a dance performed by members of the Houston Ballet Academy. It is Pink Aware, a performance highlighting one of the most important messages for both women and men, breast health awareness. 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime, but there is good news. It is often treatable, especially when caught early. Jane Weiner is the artistic director of the Pink Ribbons Project, which partnered with the Houston Ballet Academy to promote breast health awareness.
The Pink Aware Project started right after I moved here in 1998, and I recognized that although our bigger events that we were doing at the Wortham downtown were hitting a nice amount of people, that there was also a group that we weren't reaching, and that was in the schools and the universities. And the idea is that art moves our brains in really good ways. It exercises both the right side and the left side of the brain. I knew that I would let people kind of settle back, or students settle back, and not think, oh, I'm going to hear a talk about breast cancer. And art kind of created this very soothing energy, and then from there, everybody relaxed, the senses opened, and we were able to deliver the message that is very life-saving about breast cancer.
Breast cancer affects the whole family. I see my husband Bob sitting in his chair, holding the quilt I gave him for our first anniversary. He is crying. I cannot hear him, only to see his shoulders shaking. That's how he's dealt with my illness.
Shelley Power serves as the Associate Director of the Academy. The dance, she says, is a great fit for both organizations.
I think the arts are an incredible vehicle for learning, and it reaches people on all different levels. And so the mere fact that we were able to take ballet and put movement, which is communication, and this kind of art form, it really kind of catches everybody's attention because it's quite different than someone standing up there lecturing you. You get to hear the music, you get to see the movement, you get to think about the dialogue that's actually going on in a performance such as Pink Aware, where we're educating the audience about breast cancer.
The program is not long, only about 20 minutes. It is performed before audiences in schools and organizations, such as a recent performance at the Urban League.
During October, our Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I was just so pleased to have Pink Aware take place in our workplace right here downtown. And the organization was not familiar with Pink Ribbons Project, but everyone was there, and it was just a heart-rendering experience. And I still think about how the dancers gripped the men and women there, people that weren't as familiar with the breast cancer journey, even teared up. So I was just very, very proud to bring this level of awareness, of knowledge to my workplace, and to have it so well received by everyone.
And the message is life-changing. Listen to some of the comments from people who viewed the performance at the Academy's News Center near the Wortham Theater.
A personal ask is the best way to get somebody involved in your cause and engaged in your community. And seeing the Pink Aware program is like a personal ask times 3, because you have music, you have dance, and you have poetry. And each one of those speaks to your heart, and it opens you up to the possibility of what it would be like to go through a cancer situation, or a health situation, and then it opens you up further to what it's like to go through that when you don't have health insurance or you don't have a support system.
Oh my gosh, this was so moving to hear a personal expression of an experience of something of this magnitude, because breast cancer is very scary to everyone that has to experience it. Not only the person, the woman or the man who's dealing with it, but also everyone around them. And to see the artistic expression on the stage, and these young dancers were amazing and moved me to tears.
Pink Aware performances also include a brief overview of breast health awareness by a medical professional, as well as a brief overview of the Pink Ribbons Project by the executive director or founder. To schedule a Pink Aware program, contact Megan at pinkribbons.org or call 713-524-PINK.